You're in your garden and you notice something that looks like a small bee hovering around your flowers. But when you look closely, it's not a bee. It's definitely not a wasp. This is a hoverfly. It is a mixture between a fly and a bee. When it comes to your garden, this tiny insect might be one of your very best allies. Today we're going to talk about how to identify hoverflies, why they're beneficial to your garden, and how you can attract more of them. All right, so hoverflies, this cute little cool looking insect right here. Now when I first saw one of these, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, what is this thing? It's a mixture between a fly and a bee. And at first I was like, man, I don't know if this is good or bad, but I'm just gonna leave it alone because it looks like it might sting me. I didn't know. One of the really cool things about this insect, besides the fact of how science lab it looks put together, it only has one set of wings. That is one way that you can identify it as a hoverfly. And then two, its ability to hover, which is very rare in the insect world. It can sit there and just hover, kind of like a hummingbird, but not. A lot of times you're going to see them around your flowers or just kind of slowly flying through the garden looking for things. When you see these, be very, very happy because they are going to help your garden. Now the adults are going to be looking for nectar, so they're going to be around your flowers and all that, but the larvae, those are the real game changers for your garden. Hoverfly larvae are going to look like something you don't want on your plant, so you need to make doggone certain that you are identifying exactly what you're seeing on the plant. A hoverfly larva is legless, it's greenish, it basically looks like a maggot, not gonna lie, but it's going to be going along your plants looking for pests. And these things can devour some pests. So again, make absolute certain before you start killing something in your garden that you identify what it is, because it very well could be a beneficial insect. And you don't want to kill the beneficials, right? We want to kill the pests. Now, why do hoverflies matter and why do you want them actually in your garden? Because they are a beneficial that is going to help kill aphids, especially their larvae. A single hoverfly larva can eat dozens of aphids a day. So just think about that. If you have a lot of aphids and you have a lot of larvae of the hoverflies doing their job, your aphid number is going to come down. All right, so again, like I just said a second ago, make certain you know what you're killing if you're going to kill something in your garden. Now, while the larvae are eating the aphids and taking care of those pests, your adult hoverflies are now moving from flower to flower, searching for nectar, and when they're going from flower to flower, they're also pollinating. So this one insect, as crazy as it looks, has two benefits to your garden. The adults are pollinating, the larvae, the babies, are devouring pests, specifically aphids, which is a very good thing. What do we do? So what do we as gardeners do to bring in these little science experiment looking insects to help benefit our gardens? Well, you're gonna plant the following crops, y'all. Alyssum, dill, fennel, coriander, yarrow are some great choices to bring in these little hoverflies. So plant those in your garden. Obviously let them go to flower. That way you're bringing them in. Now, with something like dill, I tend to allow it just to grow and grow and grow because it does benefit a lot of different types of insects. And then you can also use the dill when you need to. You don't need to use all the dill. I fully believe in, like, let's give back to nature just a little bit. I don't mind nature taking, the cheese tax, so to speak. I don't mind that at all. But dill's a great one. In fact, I have dill growing right there, specifically for the beneficial insects to utilize it. And keep this in mind, when you see hoverflies, it means your garden's ecosystem is thriving, y'all. You're bringing in the insects that all gardens need to thrive. Now, in regards to hoverflies, are they a friend or a foe? Obviously, they're a friend. And that right there is basically everything you need to know about hoverflies. So if y'all enjoyed this video, if you got anything out of it, if you learned anything at all, do me the 5 favors. Share, like, comment, hype. Subscribe to this channel if you have not done so already. Just hit that little subscribe button. And y'all take care. May God continue to bless each and every one of you and your gardens. And I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye.